The Miami Dolphins made change at the top, replacing Joe Philbin with interim coach Dan Campbell, and owner Steve Ross says the playoffs are still the goal, and Dan Campbell has an opportunity to earn the permanent head coaching spot based on how the team finished. I'm Omar Kelly with Sun Sentinel. It's an interesting day here in Dolphins land. They pulled the plug on Joe Philbin, primarily because the team lacked energy, emotion in all of their losses this season to Jacksonville, to Bills. Steve Ross, the owner, said he thought about making change after the Bills game, needed to see how the team responded against the Jets in London, and clearly he didn't like what he saw. The change was made Monday morning. Joe Philbin was out. He clearly showed that he had lost the team. Dan Campbell was promoted from tight ends coach to interim head coach, and part of the reason is because of the energy and the emotion that he's going to be able to bring to the team, the fact that he's a relatable player. Steve Ross, the owner, talked to Bill Parcells and other individuals, including czar Mike Tannenbaum, to make the decision. Dolphins ultimately went with Dan Campbell, the tight ends coach, over Darren Rizzi, the special teams coach, with the hope that Dan can turn the season around. The Dolphins have a bye heading into this week before they take on the Tennessee Titans, and it'll be interesting to see what changes are made. Dan Campbell says he has not gotten into whether or not his coordinators are safe. Both units, offense and defense, are struggling. Bill Lazor's unit is scoring 14 points a game, and the defense is league bottom in just about every statistical category, especially pressures, especially against the run. These are all issues that the Dolphins have to fix. They need to run the ball more consistently and stop the run. They need better linebacking play in order to fill those gaps on the run. And then the secondary, especially with an injured Brent Grimes, who did not suffer any tear to his right knee. They're going to have to address some of these issues in the secondary. Who plays with Brent Grimes sidelined? Who plays opposite Brent Grimes? Walt Aikens, the situation at the free safety position. Tons of issues for Dan Campbell to fix. It'll be interesting to see how this Dolphins team finishes in 2015. For Sun Sentinel, this is Omar Kelly.